So that's how the board looked like after a year of riding. You can skip to 1 minute and 15 seconds to see what I used to clean it. You can use a toothbrush and an eraser or a brass brush with a gummy cube, which is like $8 on Amazon. I recommend using a harder eraser compared to a softer one, and I'll show you why later in the video. The process is pretty simple. Just dip the brush into the water and start brushing. A brass brush works better because it's harder and removes everything much easier and faster. It doesn't ruin your grip tape, so don't worry about that. Just keep brushing and I'll fast forward the rest of this. Enjoy. Brass also removes rust from metal, so it makes it look much shinier, and you won't be able to do this with a toothbrush. Just make sure you cover it from every angle. It works the same with fine grip tape. I tried using the toothbrush again, but as you can see, it's too soft. You can dry it by tapping the grip tape with the paper towel. If you wipe it, then you'll have fibers attached to the grip tape, and you can remove this with an eraser. Also use the eraser or a gummy cube to remove the dirt, which will make the grip tape look darker and cleaner. recommend these bumpers, which can protect your board quite a bit, and I'll have a link to them in the description. Protected my board quite a bit over the year. Just keep brushing till you're done. You can let it dry out in the sun, then you can keep going if it's needed. You can wipe it once again with an eraser to finish it up. The eraser worked well, but I feel like I'll be faster with the gummy cube because the eraser was small and hard to hold. So I wasn't satisfied how it looked like, so I brushed it once again. If you want, you can skip to 8 minutes and 30 seconds for the results. All of this took me about 30 minutes. So here's when it's clean. Thanks for watching. And you can keep watching to see how using a soft eraser looks like. So here I have a different board, and we'll try to clean this with just an eraser. Here I'm using a soft one, and as you can see it works a little bit, but it could be better. Later on I'll use a harder one. But using a brass brush, it would be much more easier and faster to remove that spot. soft eraser breaks apart much faster, so it's quite annoying and it bends a lot. So that's one bad part about it. So that's the same board. I started cleaning it with the soft eraser, but as you can see, it didn't really remove much of it. And this board has a couple of those spots on it. So here I grabbed the harder eraser, just like from the beginning of the video, and it's much easier. As you can see, just an eraser doesn't do the job. You need the brush. So that's what happens when you use a paper towel. As you already saw, you can clean it up with the eraser.